Chris here from WeckMethod to take you through a follow-along at-home workout with ProPulse speed trainers. Alright guys, in this workout we're going to perform two different movements in a Tabata interval type series. We're going to go through one round for just a couple reps of each to go ahead and associate with the movement patterns and get some coaching points. The first move we're going to go ahead and do is actually going to be a free hop, okay, or free jump into a squat, okay, and we're going to alternate back and forth between it. So what we're going to do with our ProPulse speed trainers here, we got them held like so we have the thumbs through that top loop. You can put the pinky on the bottom if you'd like, but we are not putting the thumbs on the top, okay? So we got this nice cocked back wrist. We're going to put the pulsers up into the pits with these elbows high and back. I'm going to do my double down pulse or throw them down together like so, and I'm going to perform a free hop. So free hop like so, okay? Boom. Now what we're going to add to that is as I land, I'm actually going to take it into a squat, okay? So I'll free hop right into a squat. I'll reset, free hop right into a squat, all right? Again, really trying to make sure to keep these wrists nice and cocked throughout it. And you'll notice it's almost like I'm flapping wings when I go for this free hop. So up in the pits, okay? I'm going to go ahead and flap, flap into that squat. Reset, flap into that squat. So I'm coordinating that nice double down pulse. The pulses will tell you if it's right. You'll hear that good synchronized pulse together there. Second movement we're going to do. It's actually going to be a kneeling press pop into a push-up. So we'll start on the knees, all right? We're on the knees. We're going to make sure we're still holding the pulsers the same way we just did with the previous skill. But this time we're going to hold it at center chest, okay? So a press pop, I've got these shoulders nice and low. I got these elbows tucked in. I'm going to press pop. So it's a very sharp, aggressive pulse, straight outward, okay? I've got that base position established. And then what we're going to do is actually I'm going to drop down into a kneeling push-up. So when I do that, I'd actually like to still hold on to the pulsers, and that's going to sort of allow us to make sure when we go to do this push-up, we're actually on this outer rim of the hand. Okay, so I'll start down there. I'm going to do this kneeling push-up. I'm going to pop up. I'm going to do a press pop right back down to that kneeling push-up, press pop, kneeling push-up, press pop, kneeling push-up, press pop. So it's going to have a nice little ballistic effect to it. And there's no rush on that press pop. You can get up here, establish that posture, and then put it out there. Send it out hard, get a good synchronized pulse. You want to feel a free return when you do it, and then we're right down in that push-up. All right, so we got our two moves. We're going to go ahead and get a interval timer out here. Again, we're going to do a Tabata style here, so this is 20 seconds of work with a 10-second break. We're going to alternate between the two movements. We'll do 8 sets of each, so 16 total. This will take you under 10 minutes to complete. All right, and I'm going to do a 5-second countdown here. The first one we're going to do is that free hop to a squat, and we'll just take our time to reset every time. So 5-second countdown, and we'll get into these free hop squat. Here we go. Again, really trying to work with that pulser, coordinate that pulse to get that nice free up. All right, good job. Moving to the floor now, so kneeling press pop to push-up. I think I'm going to start in the push-up position. Again, I'm still holding onto the pulser. That's going to put me on this outer edge of the hand. I'm going to do this push-up to my knee, press pop. Push up, press pop. Push up, press pop. Push up. And I am purposely trying to load my lower lats every time I go for that kneeling push up. Right, good job. And as you start to coordinate that pulse, we can pick up the pace a little bit. So here we go. Free hop to squat. right. Going for that kneeling push-up, press pop combo. I like starting in that push-up position. We drop down, pop up, nice crisp press pop, right back down. Again, loading those lats at the bottom in that push-up, as well as in that press pop. All right, going to these free hop squats. Again, that nice flap. We can start up in the pit, flap for that free hop, and absorb it into that squat. One more. Here we go, good job. Going back to these push-ups. Here we go, push up, and lats, explode up through those lats, explode out with that lat and that press pop. Now I'm keeping those shoulders nice and low in that, sticking that chest out, I'm feeling those lats throughout that whole thing. Free hop. All right, nice, good job. Alrighty. Push-ups, here we go. Outside of the hand, I'm cupping the floor, I'm cupping that pulser. Pop up, press pop. Keeping those shoulders low throughout both of these movements. Alrighty. How's halfway, guys? Doing a great job. Again, don't worry about the speed. Focus on that crispness of that pulse every time. I'm gonna work with the ProPulsers. One more. All right. Here we go, push-ups. Again, I'm gonna start in that push-up again. Outside rim of that hand, I'm holding the pulser like that dart still, the wrists are cocked. I do that kneeling explosive push-up, right to that press pop. And I'm loading those lats whole time. Ooh, and you're gonna get that upper pec in that too. Ooh. Alrighty, free hops, here we go. The depth of that squat is just whatever works for you. Don't worry about how deep you're absorbing it. It's just a little extra work. All right, kneeling push up. Here we go again. Making this nice little diamond. I've cocked the wrists. I'm dropping down on that outer edge of the hand. The pulser's on the ground. I pop up, press pop. Take the time to coordinate that event. Don't feel rushed to that pulse. Like I said, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Good. Alrighty, free hop squat. You got one more of each of these, guys. One more. All right, push-ups. Whew. Again, cannot emphasize it enough. Take the time to coordinate that pulse and that press pop. Don't rush. One more. Good. Alrighty, one more of each, guys. Nice aggressive pulse. Pop up, land in that squat. We'll get one more. Whew. All right. Kneeling push-ups to that press pop. Here we go. One more. All right. Great job, guys. So that's a quick at-home workout that you can do with your ProPulse speed trainers. Under 10 minutes, get you pouring sweat. Good job.